is Yes FM Stupid News.
You know, I bet this took a lot of thought and planning, but this Wendy's manager created a whole fake employee, and then they paid the fake employee for almost a year.
Yeah.
And there was no employee. It was actually him. He gave himself a nice raise.
So he basically, not a raise, he logged in separate hours. He had a whole employee thing set up. This is former general manager of a Wendy's restaurant in Pennsylvania. Created a fake employee named them William Bright, and paid him $19,898 over the course of 11 months.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Bright himself pocketed the money. The manager is going to be charged with theft and deception because, well, he wasn't too bright in how he did this.
Billy Bright. Billy wasn't so bright.
Yeah.
All right, and then you got this. I can't imagine first being bitten by a croc, but this woman spent 90 minutes stuck in the croc's mouth.
Yep, and thankfully, other people held on to the croc to keep her. Okay, because what do crocs normally do when they bite somebody?
Oh, they take you off and do that death roll thing.
Because it
drowns you
and suffocates you, and then they chew on you or decide you don't taste very good and spit you out or whatever. But
humans don't taste good.
And I don't want to know. Ew. But yeah, palm plantation worker from Indonesia spent 90 minutes inside a croc's mouth.
Yep.
Thalmara de Jesus said that she was working when the croc emerged from the swamp and grabbed onto her. She was stuck in the jaws for 90 minutes. Her fellow employees fortunately jumped in and prevented the croc from disappearing underwater and doing the roll with her. They grabbed onto its tail and hung on for her life. They rushed Palmyra to the hospital once the crocodile finally let go. She has puncture wounds in her arms, thighs, and lower legs. Thankfully, she's expected to make a full recovery. I'd be worried about infection because the water's in Indonesia and then the croc's mouth too.
90 minutes.
90 minutes
with its teeth in you.
And 90 minutes of your coworkers. You must be like the employee of the month for real, for them to fight like that for your life.